Hey everyone, Decab13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. Alright, so we just finished the Hierophant and Lovers Shadows, so now we are just getting ready for exams. I think the only people I can hang out with today are the Gourmet King or Maiko, so I'm thinking I'm gonna hang out with Maiko. Yeah, I have Takumi Nakata. Alright, let's go hang out with Maiko then. Oh, is something I can do at Polonia Mall? What, Liz request?
Marvelous. I'm looking forward.
What
Are you
requests do I
accepting a
have?
request?
Oh, right, the Big
Let's
Eater
hear the
Challenge.
results.
I wasn't aware that completing it would grant you access to an off-menu combo.
Marvelous.
What a truly generous service. Though it has only made me yearn even more to challenge it myself one day. Please take this as your reward. Okay, and that's about all the ones I have available.
Very well.
I wonder when I'll be able to fuse Mithras. Because I have Mitra. Alright, well let's go see Maiko. Yeah, let's go see Maiko. Okay, let's play on the slide first. I spent time with Maiko on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Sure, let's go.
Yeah! You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
I don't know.
I tried asking. They said it was a grown-up's problem. I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
She's sobbing loudly. What should I do? Well, let's calm her down.
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. Try not to.
Maiko is doing her best to smile. Poor kid.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
After seeing Maiko home, I head back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. Oh, about what? There's something I have to clear up. I'm sure you were burnt out coming right off of an operation. You know, it might do you good just to rest today. Think of it. Oh, crops are ready.
Yo.
Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Just take it easy for now. Hey. What? Are you going to order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Whatever. I can be just as good as you too. Okay, Junpei. Alright, so what do I get here? Ooh, healthy tomatoes, big healthy tomatoes, and tiny healthy tomatoes. Let's try the emmer onion. Okay, Hagakure ramen. I guess we'll just go get ramen tonight. We're getting there. I know exams are next week, but I'm really hoping I can still hang out with Fuka. I might not be able to. I can hear people talking.
Anyway.
You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago.
By the way,
I heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, start with a clean slate.
Huh?
What, you think there's a dark side to Gekkokan High? You watch way too much TV.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyway, on to feudalism. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
And so,
I choose you, Mikami. Let's see what you know. So, the law permitting permanent ownership of a newly cultivated land serves as foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, there was a serious problem arose for farmers. Do you know what it was? Ah, social disparity.
yes.
Yep, you got it. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same story. It's the same old story throughout time. Well, that's all for the Heian period. Let's see. Oh. Some new requests from Elizabeth.
good day.
Apparently there's something I can
Are
turn in.
you accepting a request?
Oh, Persona with Torrent Shot. Got it. 3 attack mirrors. Oh, that's good.
Now,
Let's see. Wish to feel the ocean. Bring something you find from the ocean. Ah, okay. Feed a cat. Max safety shoes. For 3 Twilight Fragments.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd
Music
be greatly
unique to
appreciated.
Gekkokan. Chill the takoyaki. 4th old document. Okay, let's see. So, music unique to
think of it?
Gekkokan. It's said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at that time and place in history. Should that prove true, then I wonder if the Gekkokan High School you attend has its own unique music as well. It's been on my mind ever since I first heard of this, so will you do me one favor? I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, Gekkokan High School.
By all means.
Okay.
Come to think of it,
I believe there is a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently, there is also a strange taiyaki that is cold even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me one?
by all means.
Okay, chilled taiyaki.
I can sense a presence.
There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
By all means.
Christmas star, I could talk to Fuka
If
about
I may
that.
say so.
This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well versed in plants.
I will await a report of success.
Feel the ocean. I've longed to visit this place called the ocean.
A shame.
Alas, as you know, I am unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
I will await a report of
Okay, so
success.
that's something we do later in story. Okay, so that's story. Let's talk to Fuka, Cat, and then Gekko-Con. And then I don't know where the chilled Taiyaki is.
Very well.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. Oh.
Good day.
Oh, another escort. Okay,
I shall be
Iwatodai.
waiting then.
Okay, hey, yeah, let's do this. My,
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? Elizabeth.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Gee, I wonder who they're talking to.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Oh, where is it?
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden.
I don't think they're trying to trap anyone in there, Liz.
Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause.
Great.
Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
Now, how's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. Oh my. Oh, how intriguing.
Oh.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal.
That might be why.
In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth.
Are you accepting a request?
Oh, is that
Let's
Thoth?
hear the
Or
results.
Thoth? Thank you for showing me around Iwatodai Station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of curious cuisine.
Marvelous.
The way people went about their lives were quite different from those at Polonia Mall the other day. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. Please take this as your reward. Yep. Alright. And there's something at Gecko Con.
Very well.
Trying to remember where I have to go at Gecko Con. Oh, right, Port Island Station. Go feed the cat. Alright, that's in the alley. Hey, little guy. The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Okay, so I just gotta keep feeding the cat. Alright. So... Can I do anything at GeckoCon today? See something. GeckoCon. Oh, the PA room. Where's the PA room? I feel like that's somewhere over here, no? Prep room. Welfare training, printing. Mac prep. Science. Lab. Janitor's room. Computer room. Oh, there's the PA room. Can hear bizarre music playing inside. What the heck is this song? GeckoCon Boogie? Why does the school have music like this? Must be a teacher's theme song or something that plays in the end of a classroom. No way, man, that's crazy. Should I try entering the PA room? Sorry, you have to have permission to be in. Huh? This song? I have no idea what it's for, but it says Gekko-kan Boogie on it. What? You want it? Are you serious? Sure, you can have it. We don't have any use for it anyway. Here. Now get out of here before you get me in trouble. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Oh. This one's a multi-parter. I see. I don't have a moon. I don't need Wapo anymore. Can I fuse a moon with Wapo? So the Taiyaki one, I actually have to look up one of the notes that we bought at the club.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay, let's see. Can I possibly...
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Oh, I can make Yamata no Orochi. Anything else? Actually, let me fuse and
What
search.
kind of persona do you desire?
It's all just Yamata no Orochi. Temperance and justice, temperance and
Take
strength.
all the time you need to consider.
Yeah, I'll do this and then
This
just resummon
persona is
Lamia.
powerful. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh hey, I can have every element on this thing. You know, I think that's what I'll do.
It seems you have been blessed. Well, well, well.
Ooh, and single target boost too. That's pretty good.
Please take
Alright,
a look.
let me get out my hermit again.
So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Very well.
Alright. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna register this one over the Yamata no Orochi I have.
Please take a look. Registering, I see.
So what's the one I have? Oh, provoke, bewilder, distress boost, torrent. Yeah, I'll take this one instead.
Is overriding except registered. Are you finished? We look.
Alright. I'll wait to turn stuff in until I get the thing from Fuku tonight. Alright, let's talk with Nozomi.
Listen. Yes.
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on our culinary adventure. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at strip mall that's practically exploding in flavor. And that can only mean one place.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! Maybe. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Mitsuru seems to really trust me.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, Would you want to be my younger brother?
Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do.
Oh boy.
Moonwalk into Umiushi.
I tagged along with Suemitsu and had another beef bowl. After eating, I parted ways with Suemitsu and went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Feeling rested? There's still some time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next Monday, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Okay, there's a study session here with these two. There is something with Fuka. Yes! I'm obviously going to spend time with Fuka. Oh, never mind. I forgot, it's just the request. That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. Yep, poinsettia.
Sorry.
Sorry for the wait. Here you go. I think what you're looking for is a poinsettia. This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find in stores right now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go.
Hey.
I think it's wonderful that Kirijo-senpai is so passionate about our cause. But being too passionate can cause people around you to feel confused. It's a difficult balancing act. Kirijo-senpai takes her mission really seriously. She would probably do it just about anything to annihilate the shadows. I can respect feeling like there's something you have to do, but isn't it a bit much sometimes?
Well,
I think I know what you mean. There are a lot of old sayings about maintaining balance in your life. I understand not wanting to be too laid back, but you shouldn't become obsessive either. Well, before I do anything, let's go turn these into Elizabeth. I guess I'll do the Iwatodai note some other day, because I want to do the study session instead.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
That red-leafed plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well then.
Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Oh, Elizabeth. Ooh, Jack's gloves.
Let's hear the results.
What is this circular disc? Gekko-kan Boogie is written on one surface. Is there a music stored inside of it? Then this sheet of paper must be the lyrics. Everybody has haiku writing. Oh my fucking god.
Very well then.
I can't imagine what it sounds like from the words alone. I'll have to listen to it later. Please do not tell me one of the teachers just fucking dubbed their own lyrics over fucking kung fu fighting. Oh boy. Please take this as your reward. Wow. That's, something.
Very well.
Okay, let's see. Oh, right, I was gonna go back to the dorm and fucking, hang out with Akihiko and Mitsuru. Oh, wait, hold. I don't have access to any tower personas yet, so I think I'll hold off on hanging out with Mutatsu for now. Let's go study with Akihiko and Mitsuru instead.
Yo.
Oh, Mikami. I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can say.
Look,
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
in that case,
Then why don't you overlook Mikami's studies? That is, if he's able to join us. Please do.
I see.
Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Let's see, any tips for... Yeah, I'm curious to what he says. Any tips for grasping formulas?
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated.
I think that might just apply to you.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
Yeah.
On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
The two of them continued giving me rigorous advice. I really enjoy these little study sessions.
Catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable.
I don't think I need that.
Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Of course you do. Fucking workout nut.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Silence, class is beginning. Uriel, Rilu, Ilili, Yulir, Leiru. Just a quick preface, when I use the word magic, I mean it in a very general sense. Anyway, today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place and time recorded in history. So there are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from printed books to communal folklore. So I'll cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. Now, as I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some well-known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is an esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish texts. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. And the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. So, are you awake? You're not daydreaming, right? How about a test to see if you were paying attention? You'll know what type of guardian angel you have, depending on your answer. Uriel, Rilu, Ilili, Yulir, Leru.
Okay then.
Now, who to call upon? I choose thee, Mikami. What is the esoteric study of Jewish texts called? That is Megaton. Megaton. That's Kabbalah.
Cool.
Very good. Thank you, Guardian Angel, because they must be very kind. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoire. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein getting close. I can feel it. Oh, I was right. No, Fuka. Oh, come on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to wait until the next fucking term. No. Damn it. Damn it. That sucks. Alright, no one's not no one. Nozomi's available today. That's just the old couple. Guess I'll hang out with Nozomi. Ugh. Man, it's supposed to be Fuka Friday. I'm upset. Hey, cat. All right.
Huh? Yes!
The restaurant is filled with a familiar smell of fish.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Our bowls were replaced with 2 new fresh ones.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl! The simple salt-based broth, complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation!
Wow. The incredible flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu! Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the 2nd person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
I can really feel Suemitsu's kindness. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
The Gourmet King?
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? Sir! You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
Suemitsu and I finished our ramen and went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, are you free tonight? With the exams coming up, I thought maybe we second years could hold a study session. Pass. I'm heading to my room.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, Junpei! Oh well, his loss. Yumi and Fuka can still study together. Yeah, okay.
That's true.
You're really making a name for yourself as our leader. Especially with this current operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again. But if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory. But don't forget that there are exams next week as well. And everything happens on Fridays. Anyway, hey, studying with Fuka, Yukari. It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying? We were just about to start studying together. Do you want to join us, Mikami-kun? It's okay with you, right, Fuka?
Uh-huh.
Of course. Will you study with us?
Yeah.
Great, let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah.
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Why not complete her notes?
Complete our notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
We began to fill in Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. Really did make for a good review.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey,
So, exams are coming up pretty soon. You've been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business.
fine. Sengoku.
Here we go. Finally, we've reached Taira no Masakato. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakato was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakato. Mikami, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. There's a theory that Taira no Masakato thought of the prototype for an item essential to battle. Well, now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs. Katana.
Yes,
Knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords, the first thing that come to mind, although it's not known whether Masakato really came up with them. This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. Ah, at last I can feel them on their way. The samurai are almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. He's a very happy man. Oh. It's a message from Sonata. Kutsuki-san's coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Okay. Okay, we can hang out with I think I'll hang out with Maiko today. little break from Nozomi. Oh, although first, cat. Keep hitting not station outskirts. Oh, the light in its eyes has returned. Good kitty. Alright, let's hang out with Maiko. Okay.
Oh! Hey! Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went.
Stripey. Oh!
Oh, Stripey! There you are.
Oh, I've been waiting for this link. His is one that I'm 100% doing no matter what.
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Hi, Lucian Dodge. That is a voice I would recognize anywhere.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair! I trusted you! Don't tease me just because I'm a kid!
And who are you?
I'm Maiko's friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey! I'm hungry now! I want takoyaki! Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey!
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time!
Fortunately, we still can't do that one yet.
It's so hot I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think he'll come home and see me?
Don't worry, he'll be there.
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday. But she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
Maiko seems to have taken a liking to me. I feel like we're growing closer.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Maiko headed off and I returned to the dorm.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there, They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this. In order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus, I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Hey, I mean, it's true, we are halfway there. The wait is over. Oh, the weekend set. Your drink comes with, so have extra ice. Alright then.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei-kun asked me to go over what we talked about in the meeting. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, it's such an amazing power. Can't just let it go to waste.
Hey.
Well, aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself. Isn't that right? Wishing nobody like me could be like that. Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing that anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can say to be of help. I'm kind of curious about the last two. About what happened with Mitsuru. Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker, none of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told. He and Kirijo-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sanada-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Let's see, what do I want to do today? Oh my god, I completely fucking forgot. Hey, Tanaka. Hey, asshole. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. I have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things are not running as smoothly as planned. It still has the potential to turn a profit, but I would require an additional 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by that much? Yes, yes, very good. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. Alright, so what does this set do? Okay, it's just a courage increase. I don't really care then. None of these play. Yeah, I think they're both crowded, right? Alright, what game is at the mall today? I'll take the academics one. Oh.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry
for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable.
Taking on a pretty big risk yourself there.
But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
Oh, Fuka.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why... damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future.
Oh, hey, there's Yuri.
Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Exams are coming up. And everyone really just has their own thing going on. Whew. Alright, so what's the scam artist selling today? Oh hey, the max safety shoes that I need for that Liz request. Ooh, and SP recovery items. Alright, asshole.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Alright, at least I got that stuff I needed. Let's see, I think really the only thing I can do today is hang out with Maya, so I guess we'll do that. Oh, yeah, I have Lamia. Alright. This is what, 5 to 6, I believe. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. Nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Oh, so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. What bastard? Sorry. Have kind of a dirty mouth today. Maya seems embarrassed. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy? The SOB, right? I made a small error on some paperwork and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a classic lit teacher, for fuck's sake. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. You can't talk to him either, okay? Pwned. This is always such a fun one. If only for the lead speak. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about classic Rafflecopter. Phew, much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now. Blush. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. Oh, Mikami-kun. Oh, you the only one down here, Fuka? Took me off guard a little bit. Hey, what's up?
Maybe we should hold off on going to Tartarus tonight, too. Looks like everyone's studying in their own rooms. They're all keeping to themselves because they're busy studying, right?
That's right.
In that case, once exams are over, everything should go back to normal.
Oh, we can only hope. Actually, you know what? Tonight, since I have the fucking time to do it, and I'm gonna forget eventually, Iwatodai Forum note. Iwatodai Forum looks like a message board for locals. The most recently updated topic is new secret about the vending machine in front of the station. Take a look around this thread. When are they gonna fix that vending machine, lol? Wait, what's the secret? You can actually still buy drinks that are marked as sold out. The machine's broken, so there's drinks marked sold out when it's not. Just press the button. I recommend the 4-biotic pack. Looks like the drinks that are marked as sold out can still be bought. I should try it out on the vending machine in front of Iwatodai Station. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. I think that was the right one I needed to hit.
It's good to see you again.
Hey, Pharos.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
It's fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Thanks for bringing it up. Also, how do you know that?
Persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
I sense a faint bond forming between Pharos and me. That's rank 2 death. Oh, rank 3 death. I forgot we already hit rank 2.
Good night.
I can hear people talking.
Wow. We have exams starting tomorrow. They're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know what?
What if I fail again? I really wish the school stopped posting our names or their scores. Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo-senpai wouldn't get it, though.
So, I think, yeah, this episode will end after we finish exams. Because, why not?
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you'd better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! It's also the hottest time of the year, though, so don't go overheating, okay? Ah, that reminds me. There's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the Northern Hemisphere.
We'll stay awake.
Why?
The dog days of summer. It goes all the way back to an ancient Latin phrase, the puppy days. Any idea where that phrase came from? Anyone? Well, it's because Sirius, also called the Dog Star, appears at the start of summer. People believed it brought droughts and misfortune. Here's hoping we can avoid all that, I guess. Have a nice vacation.
Alright. I think that's just the sale, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go hang out with Maiko. This is what, 3 to 4? Yes, this is 3 to 4.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered! They really do care about me!
Hey, that's great news.
Yeah! They were smiling and happy and everything! I got so many presents! I even got a birthday cake! It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know! I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better!
Oh.
I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again! Wish me luck, okay?
Maiko seems fond of me. Oh, poor kid.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye! Let's play again later, okay?
After saying goodbye to Maiko, I headed back to the dorm. Alright, exams start tomorrow. Oh.
Welcome back.
Boy, does it look tense in here.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Akihiko, read the room, please.
Not really.
Awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis.
Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Sounds good.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
No.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
That sounds about right.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up!
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Oh, hey, there's my stuff. Didn't I just order that yesterday? Oh, probably because we're not going to have free time for quite a while, I think. Okay. That explains why. Actually, you know what? I might as well just do exams in the next episode, then. Let me see. So these shoes I just got. 50 HP, yeah, that's very useful. We do have a study exam. we have a study session with Ikutsuki. Alright, well I'm definitely gonna fucking do that. Because that just sounds so fucking funny. Alright, let me go tear this quest into Liz first. And then we're gonna go study with the chairman.
Marvelous. I'm looking for...
Oh my
Are you
god, I
accepting a
totally forgot to go
request? Most excellent.
feed the
Now,
fucking
let's hear
cat.
your report. A shame.
I'm just now remembering this.
Very well.
Hold on. I'm gonna grab a save real quick. Cause I think I have to do it all over again, don't I? I might have to go back like a day. Let me... Yeah, because I didn't go feed the cat. Okay, well... What I'm going to do is I'm going to replay up to the point I did before. And then we'll take exams the next episode. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.